Good afternoon, and thank you for joining Modern Wall Street's Trader Talk on this very snowy day. In the meantime, Matt and I have taken shelter in the New York Stock Exchange. Hi, Matt. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, it was a slog getting in, but we're here.
We are here, and along with accumulating snow outside, accumulation is in attention on the S&P and the NASDAQ, as just moments ago they hit record highs. To what do we owe the pleasure of this performance?
Well, I think today there were some comments out of Trump saying that he was going to address the tax reform, and the market really spiked on that news. It was kind of lackluster opening, up small, up 30, and then we saw the market really rally into that. So besides the transports, I think it was the news about finally talking about tax reform.
Yes, I'm glad that you bring up his tax reform plan, because one of the components there is that businesses can write off capital expenditure right away. Now, in any of the earnings releases, have we heard more comments on future investing?
It's interesting. We've been talking about that for so long. That's what businesses are going to be looking to do that. Now they're going to give reason to do it if that's actually the case, and they're going to be able to get a tax benefit from that. We could really see businesses going out and finally, redoing some of their buildings, office equipment, hiring, things like that. So that would be a huge boon for the economy.
And along with focusing on the S&P and the NASDAQ, we're also seeing a surge in gold. What's the reason there?
I think that was a bit of a safety trade, because I think people are starting to realize that this market's going to see some volatility. So you know what? You're going to put on a little bit of gold trade here at these levels. That's why we saw the rally. It's held 1,200 in gold, and we've seen some of the gold equities themselves start to see significant rallies here. They suffered at the end of the year, but now you're starting to see a little bit of that fear trade, a little bit of that money come off the table, and you're seeing it go into gold right now.
And that as we head into the midday trade, equities are standing very comfortably in the green. What could happen that can stir up the action again?
Maybe the snow not stopping. Other than that, really, I'm not so sure. The earnings, they've been pretty good. And unless something comes out of the White House, I don't think anything really changes. I think the momentum is here. We're starting to see a loosening up in the IPO market. Jose Cuervo listed today. That was a positive thing. So we've got a couple on tap here on the NYSE next week. So I don't think there's anything to derail this today other than just a lackluster snow day.
Well, Matt, our viewers have to give us a lot of credit for coming in today. And as always, thank you so much for your insight.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Have a good day.